Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We're a cloud nation. We're the United States of the world. We're on a mission to banish poverty. We are an emerging nation. We've been around almost 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We are now expanding our economy. That'll improve the liquidity and value of our currency, and that'll benefit all our citizens, because all our citizens hold our currency. We give it to them every month. Anybody can become a citizen. It's totally free, there's no fee, and there's no obligation. You just come along, register, prove you're a real person. That's all there is to it. And once you become an active elite member, which you can do with no out-of-pocket expense, you can qualify then for the free cash giveaways that we run every day. We'll be giving some more cash away today. What else? Right, we're also a non-separatist organization. That means we don't separate people into groups based on gender or color, class, creed, financial status, educational level, anything at all, really. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer to our community, all of equal value to our community. We have a little affirmation that helps us with that non-separatist ideology, and we'll be going through that in a moment. It only lasts a few seconds. And we have a very short prayer before that to help us find what everybody wants: happiness. Okay? True happiness, not short-term pleasure, but lasting happiness that is within, can't be destroyed, and can't be bought. There's only one way to get it, and that is through loving service to other people. And the great thing about being of loving service to others is, does it not only help your cup of happiness overflow, it helps the people that you are offering that service to, and it attracts into your life everything else that you want and need, whatever it is. It may be a relationship, it may be travel, it may be new home, it may be, whatever. It'll all start happening for you automatically if you concentrate on simply helping more people, putting a lot of value into it without without the prime objective of making money, really. We all need money. It is an essential in today's world, unless you live in the Amazon jungle somewhere, perhaps. But, I don't know whether you know of Maslow's triangle of needs, really, I suppose. I can't remember what it's called properly, but basically what he says is that until people are satisfying their needs for survival, basically shelter and food, then they can't really step up to the next level, which is the safety level, which means that you've not only got shelter and food, but you've got resources that mean you can always have it. And both of those really in today's world relate to money. But when you are talking to people, when you're offering a service to them, whether you're selling pizzas or mending drains or whatever it may be, if you think about your task as doing the best possible job you can for somebody, for their needs, rather than how much am I going to make from this, then you'll find that life will be a lot better for you, and everything that you want and need in life will be attracted to you. And that's what our little prayer's about, creating that bliss and joy that actually brings everything into your life that you want. Okay. So welcome to you, whether you are watching live with us now or whether you are watching the recording. A lot of people watch the recordings. I know everybody can't watch at 7 o'clock London time. It's just not convenient. Some people are in bed, some people are working, some people are playing games, whatever. So we have a lot of people watch the recordings, and they're available in Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. But those that are here live, it's lovely when they pop in their name and where they're from in the comments, and we can see that we've got people here from all over the world. And of course, if you've got any questions, then you can also pop them into the comments section. Let's just have a quick look who is in already. We've got Peter from the Cameroon in Africa. He's got his top place back. He was pushed out, I think, the other day. We got Lewis in from Lisbon in Portugal. Ramachandra from Watford. He's got a question for me there, I think. Once again, thank you kindly for this acknowledgement and recognition of my services. Everybody that provides service deserves acknowledgement and happiness and joy and payment. Okay, and I think because Ramachandra has been going out and referring people, and he brought somebody in just on the 2nd of January, and yesterday, the 8th, so less than a week, he was randomly selected for a withdrawal. And of course, Ramachandra, being his sponsor, who looked after him, got him involved and helped him get started, also benefited. So it's good to help people, get them involved. You never know when they are going to be selected, and you get a matching payment. We've got Norman in from Doncaster in England. We've got Sadiq Ali from Pakistan. We've got Derek from Wado City in Nigeria. We've got somebody. Let me get my glasses out again. Global Biz Life from Morocco. I should know who that is from Morocco, but I can't think. Okay. Who else have we got? Global Biz Life. We got Bozina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. We got Eric in from Quebec in Canada, of course. And that's right, it's Charmaine MacDonald. Yeah, I knew who it was, but I couldn't think of your name, Charmaine. So thank you for giving me a prompt. Okay, I do appreciate it. I appreciate you all anyway. And let's get started now with that little prayer, and then that affirmation. Then I'll tell you what's been going on today in the development and things, and we'll crack on with things. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, bless them that they may attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, and we got Deborah in as well from Southern Alabama, USA. Right. Vishal has been doing some work that I still haven't checked. I did check one thing that he's been doing, and that is for the Easy Team Builder. because you will be getting a membership account which will allow you to access some benefits that other members won't get. Let's put it that way. And that will be done through the WordPress site, and that is all in place now. Now Ramachandra set up what he needed in one of my Facebook groups, but he set it up with a business that isn't a business really. He set it up as Success Lifestyles, and all that is my blog. And it's not verifiable as a business with the information that Facebook would want, which is registration and things like that. So I don't know what he's going to do. I mean, I told him, you know, he's going to have to change the name of it and do it with Share Abundance. We have that name registered in the UK as a bona fide not-for-profit business. And that's what he should have gone with, but he didn't. He went with Success Lifestyles. And now I think the work that he's done there is no good. I don't know whether he can just change the names or what, but I left it with him because I can't verify Success Lifestyles because it isn't a business. I could say it's sole trader and thing, but there's no registration. Facebook wouldn't accept it. They're a pain anyway, you know, and you give them something slightly different and no. Okay. I see we've got Maureen in from London as well, England, of course. And we've got Knowledge Islam. Is that a question there? Get these on again. I take them off because they shine and you can't see me. Maybe that's an advantage, but you can see the ugly bit. You can't see my eyes. When start withdrawal for all those who start with free? Withdrawals are random or through the Sharehope Powerline plan, and that has been made clear many times. If you give members $10 USDT in a month, it's good. We've got 50,000 members. $10 is $500,000. $500,000 a month. Now, if you can provide that for us, I'll be very happy to hand it out. Okay. That's why we have these random withdrawals. If you really want to make regular withdrawals, get involved in the Sharehope plan, you only need 3 referrals to start getting automated withdrawals from the plan. Okay. Go and look at Sharehope in the sitemap. Go through every page there. The details are all there in full. I'm not going to repeat it all again because we've repeated it quite extensively a few times in the last few days. So it's up to you to either watch the recordings from yesterday and the day before, or go to the website and learn everything that is there. I'm not trying to fob you off. I don't want the people that are on here every day getting the same old rigmarole every day. There's no need for it. Okay. The information is all there. It is all available to you. Right. Yeah, so Vishal now is looking at the Sharehope plan itself. As you know, if you've been following the lives, we bought a third-party program for that, something that we don't normally do. We normally build everything ourselves so that we fully own it all. And in retrospect, I should have done that I just thought it would be quicker and easier to do it. It seemed a fairly simple solution, but it's not really worked out. So we are now going to build our own software, and then when it's done, we'll just transfer everybody over to the new software. That way we'll be back in full control of everything, and everything is owned by us, and there's no restrictions on what we can get at and change and do ourselves. So that is now in process, although he does need my notes for that, so that he can link that into what he's looking at now and see exactly what he needs and needs to produce. It's not too dissimilar from the Easy Team Builder which he built. So I mean, obviously there are differences, but it's not that much different in the functions and the logic. So it shouldn't be too difficult. How long it'll take, I'm not quite sure, but we'll get him on that. We'll get him started properly. Hopefully, I'll get those details out to him tomorrow. Okay. And we've got Don Wilson in from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. And we got Ron in from Amsterdam in Holland. Deviani is on the mull. She's pretty much finished the shopping cart, and she's going to be working now on the commissions side of it. And I'll be having a look at it, probably what she's got done tomorrow, and we'll see where we go. The commission structure is a little bit complicated because we will have different types of products that will be tangible, not all at once, but we need to be prepared for everything. We'll have auctions, we'll have single purchases, we'll have digital products, we'll have different delivery costs to different areas, which obviously we can't pay commissions on the delivery charges that we're going to be, that's just going to be whatever it really costs us to send out whatever it is you bought, or whoever has bought whatever. So it's a little bit not complicated, but we have to be careful that we cover all eventualities. Okay, so that'll be that will be what Deviani is concentrating on at the moment. Fun Miracles, we did have discussions with them, and they're supposed to be coming back with something pretty soon, so that we can have a look at it and maybe make the next payment. We've got some payments. We paid half up front, and we've got 2 more payments to make. The final one won't be paid until everything is there. But if we get some concrete evidence that things are in place properly, and there were things that I wasn't happy with the last time we checked it. It was too complicated. We're trying to encourage people to play, not drive them away from the site, and it was just, you needed to say, okay, I'm really going to find where it is and do it. That's not what we want, is it? We want people to be able to come, say, oh, look, this looks good, let me play, boom. Yeah. Okay, right. We've got, what questions have we from the Islam guy? He's written something in Mustafa from Pakistan. Please don't communicate in any language other than English on here. it's so that everybody knows what you're talking about, and everybody is involved in the conversation. Can you put a list of elite members on the website? No, too much bother, and it's no. You should know if you're an elite. If you're in the 6 pools, you're an elite member. But there's 2,000 or so, and there are more than that actually. There are probably closer to 50,000 that are elite, but a lot of them aren't active, so they're not active elite. Right, so there you go. So the answer to that basically is no. It's, I mean, what would you want 50,000 names up on your, in your back office for? It'd just clutter everything up. You should know if you're an elite, and you can communicate with your people and see what they are. I'm not sure whether, I don't think you can see that, whether they are. We can think about whether what we can show that, or how we can show what your downline are involved in. That is an idea that we could do. We could let you see, your downline, and I'm not sure what it shows at the moment, but we could certainly show what your downline status is. Yeah, there's 2,700 or 2,000, and we'll be getting to that in a moment. But no, it's still too many. It just clutter everybody's back office up. Okay. Right. What else? Numbers. We had exactly 300 new members in the 777 plan in the last 24 hours, taking us to 32,324. But we only had 8 new members registered to 50,985. That reflected in the active members to 2,683. There you go. That's how many it is in active members, but they're not necessarily all elite either. We have a decrease of 12 in the pro members in the Sharehope plan. Those members have allowed their subscription to expire, but they have until tomorrow at around 4 o'clock or whatever time to renew their subscription and maintain not only their matrix position, but also their guarantee. If they miss a week and then join again, all those weeks that they paid don't count. It starts again over. They've got to have 52 consecutive weeks to get the guarantee. We have no change in the membership base in Multiply Visa. We logged in and we got enough to jump us up. Yeah, we got about 70 cents, and it took us up to the next dollar level, $10,659.07 in the bonus pool there. Where does that go? Best over there, out of the way there. Okay. And we got Nankiep. No Mustafa, not even in a PDF file. It changes it can change every day anyway. So no, you should only be interested in your own and your direct referrals anyway. Get in touch with them. You can contact them through the messenger. Okay. Eric says it would be nice to see how many consecutive weeks in the shareholder plan. Yeah, one of the things that we'll be doing, that's why we're writing our own script. It will be able to show. I want to know my number. Your number, in the raffle thing, it's not relevant unless you get picked. I'm not going to go through everybody so that they can find their number, and their number will change anyway on a daily basis. It won't be the same every day because it's sorted and it depends who's in what different groups and things. So it changes every day anyway. So the answer is no. Okay. Right. What else have we got to cover? I've covered Fun Miracles, I've covered Vishal, I've covered Devyani. Yeah, the links for the VYB third-party plan should be made available around about now or 8 o'clock, but they're usually a bit late, so maybe 9 o'clock. I'm hoping it'll be before I go to bed because I'll get it into the multiple income streams as soon as possible. You can now go and find your log into your account. There is information on our Telegram group. There's information on their Telegram group on how to do it, but it's common sense how you do it, really. I'll put the link in here. It's VYB.io. So if you pre-registered with the form and you go to that website and then you click on the button that's there, I can't remember what it says, lock in my spot or something like that. It takes you to the login page, but you don't have a password at this moment in time, so you have to click on the lost password link. When you click on the lost password link, it'll send you an email, and then you can reset your password. It'll also verify your email when you do that. And then you can log in, and then you can update your profile, put your name and where you're from. One thing that I've mentioned to them that they need to change is the zip code. It'll only take numerals. So if you're in the UK, for example, you can't fill out your postal code because it includes alphabetics as well as numerical symbols. No doubt they'll get that sorted out in the not too distant future, but the form will save anyway. You can also upload a picture if you choose, and you can select a username, which presumably will go into the affiliate links that they are supposed to be providing. I'm going to have a quick look now and see if there is any news on that. Follow this link, step-by-step instructions. Timestamp pre-launch members only. Timestamp not determined by resetting or logging into your back office. Keep showing. Okay, that is not. They haven't yet released the affiliate links, but it should happen in the near future. But if you check on their Telegram group or our Telegram group and keep checking, you'll know when your affiliate link is available. I will, provided it happens within the next hour or so, I will get it into the multiple income streams, and you can then add your affiliate link in. we are building our team out. I think we've got 179 people in there, but you will have to lock in your position with a $25 fee. If you don't do that, you've wasted your time, really. So you lock in your position with a $25 fee. That's not available yet, but that will be available in the near future. And then I think on the 17th, not sure whether it's the 17th of this month or next month now, the 17th rings a bell. It's all in the PDF that is available on the Telegram group as well. And you will be able to buy the product. And by buying the product, of course, you will be eligible for commissions from any person that is underneath you. There should be quite a lot of spillover. Some of the people that are in, I mean, we've got 179 just in our little team. So there's like 3 on level 1, 9, that's 12, 27. It's gonna fill out quite a lot of the 3-by matrix just with 179 people, and that's without the spillover of those 8,000. Now 8,200 or whatever it is pre-registered. Everybody isn't going to pay their 25. Everybody isn't going to buy the product when it's released. I'd be surprised if half of them did. But we'll have to wait and see. But excuse me. But if you're in that early mover situation, then as more people come in, there's going to be thousands joining this within months. I think it will outdo Live Good, which did just short of $1 million in 12 months. I think it'll do more than that. And you can make an awful lot of money because you're one of those people that filled out a form. Once the link is there, you need to get that done. You can still register for free with that link at the moment, but you will then have to pay your 25, and that will all be done on timestamp basis. First to register gets the best position. So it is quite exciting. Right, let's have a look. We got another. I joined in 2021, so you said all-time liquidity, but never a withdrawal from the site. All time, say another idea, but never share a single withdrawal. I'm not going through all the withdrawal stuff again, Islam. We get questions about it very often. Go back and check some of the ones. The withdrawals that you can get are either random. You might get one today if you're an active elite, or through the ShareHope plan. Now, if you don't want to get involved in the ShareHope plan, that's your choice. But that is the way that you can create your own liquidity and get withdrawals up to $10,000 a month. If you don't want to participate in that, as I say, that's fine. And we're not forcing you to do anything. But that is the fastest way to get withdrawals. If you're lucky and you're an active elite, you'll get random withdrawals. If you've referred other people that are active elites and they are selected for a random withdrawal, you'll get a matching payment to that. If they get $150, you'll get $150. If they get 60, you'll get 60, whatever it is. And that is what is available. So it's no good going back saying this and that or whatever. And it is all based on liquidity. If we had massive liquidity, if we had $500,000 every month, then yeah, sure, we could give everybody $10 a month. We don't have it. We don't have it. You know, we're struggling along on a few $1,000s a week. And out of that, we pay server fees, development costs, securities. You know, there are an awful lot of expenses, and we pay them out of that money. And then whatever's left over, we give to the members. Okay. We got Richard in from Devon in England. He's here just in time because we're going now to random.org. And I don't know whether I've got it. Random.org. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah, it has done. But I need to check on how many people we've got in. Where is it? Here we go. We've got 2,173 people in the list today. But one of them isn't going to be eligible anyway. Oh no, he is going to be eligible. It's just that he is a member that came in on a coupon for the Easy Team Builder. So he won't count as being eligible in the Easy Team Builder, but he's eligible for everything else. Okay. Right, so what did I say? 2173. I'm going to put that in there now, 2173. And it starts at number 2. I'm going to do a screen share for you. Okay, let's share the screen. Window, random.org. Boom, here we go. So there it is. From 2 to 2173, random.org is going to pick us a couple of numbers. We're going to pick 2 members for free cash. It's free cash because we give it you every month. It goes into your account. You can't withdraw it just like that because we don't have the liquidity to allow that. But that's what these random withdrawals are for. It means that, you know, if you get selected, then boom, yeah, you can take some of your money out of there. The more liquidity we generate, then the more we can allow you to withdraw. How do we increase the liquidity? Well, if every member was involved in everything that we did and brought in 1 member a month, we would have almost absolute liquidity, and we would be pretty much able to pay every member something every month. Okay. But as you saw from the numbers, we had just was it 8 or 9? Yeah, just 8 new members registered today. 50,000 people between them referred 8 new members. Now I'm betting that there was probably only 3 people that referred anybody, and somebody referred maybe 3, somebody else 2, somebody else 1, or whatever else. You know, if you're not prepared to get out there and help and us grow and generate income, then you have to have patience. It's as simple as that. Anyway, here we go. We're going to pick 2 numbers. So the first one is 989. I'm going to enter that into the spreadsheet so I don't forget it. 989. And then I'm going to pick another one. Boom. 1586. And that's it. 1586. Okay, let's get back here. And we can stop sharing that. And we can now share the spreadsheet. Here we go. Right. So we have 989. Be down here somewhere, a bit further. 989. There we go. That is somebody that is only going to get $60, I think. Pop that in there. Because he gets 40 for being an active elite, 20 for being in the 777 plan, $60. And his sponsor, let's make these a bit wider so you can see them. So we've got Alzaril or something like that, and Malisumro, the sponsor. Now, if Malisumro is also in this list, he will get a matching $60. Okay. Next one is 1586. So that'll be a bit further down here. Go back up a bit. 1586. And that looks like that's another $60 one. It is. So there we go, 60. And those are bigger names. We need to go make it a bit bigger again. Joandre 1 and Melanie Casper 1. Going to get $60 each, provided Melanie Casper is an active elite member. Okie dokie. That's who is going to get paid today. Let me save that so that I can make sure it's there when I come to pay out. And we can stop sharing and get back here. Okay, that really covers it. I don't think we've got any more news for you. I'm hoping we can get that that referral link in the next hour or so. I'll get it into there. You can check it. Well, if you get into your back office now anyway and get everything updated and ready, and then you'll know when the referral link is available. And we will add it just as soon as I can. Now, if it's within the next hour or two, we'll get it added tonight. If it's later than that, it probably won't be till tomorrow morning. Okay, so that's it. Congratulations to everybody. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. Without you, we don't exist. Without people, there is no nation. You know, we would just be an abandoned desert island or something, wouldn't we? So thank you. God bless you. I love you all. Get out there. Share love and abundance. Go the extra mile. Be of loving service. You will enhance your life beyond your wildest dreams. If you do that on a regular basis, just make the effort. Okay? I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Until then, see you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later.